It's a perfect winter day out here. I've got my wood stove and canvas tent, and I'm on the move. And I'm not the only one. This fox moves around with a tent and wood stove built in, and I envy that. But I'm pretty fond of my setup too. On this trip I'm hoping to explore some back lakes, and it's a good haul in to get to my target lake. But pretty quickly, I encounter an obstacle.
It's a beautifully mild day out here. I was chugging along, all was going well. Came to a narrows and there's some sketchy ice here. Looks like there's a pretty decent chance I'd be going for a swim if I try to go over there, so I'm gonna have to go around. Luckily from the air I can see that there looks to be a trail on the other side of this peninsula. It's a fair detour, but there's such a good crust on the ice today that it won't take too long to make up that distance. Got across the lake at the far end now, and there's a narrows here leading to a small bay, and beyond that some small lakes that I'm hoping to get to camp on tonight. At the back of the bay, 9 kilometers into the day, and it's on to the first trail. Broken trail veers off that way. I'm just going to try and bust through here and get to the water. Nice little lake here, the second one. One more to go. No sign of a trail yet. Bit of snow just blew in, beautiful, and I'm worrying that this could be the trail. Very steep. That's really tough for the freight toboggan. Check it out. So it looks like this is the trail, and getting a freight toboggan up something like this alone is murder. Cut log here, so this must be it. These are really portage trails for canoes, so that'd be steep for hauling a canoe up on your back, but doable. The freight toboggan just likes to slide back down, so you're really fighting it. Well, I'm glad I scouted ahead because there's not snow here and it's just a tangly little steep trail that continues there. Terrible for the freight toboggan. So I was loath to leave this lake so soon. It's a charming little lake. So I'm just gonna camp there. Tomorrow I can day trip to this next lake and I'm happy with that. Well, the spot I had in mind didn't work out, but found another beauty under these nice jack pine. And I'll set up right here. Got a good angle for sunrise. Always a priority. I'm happy. It's just as well that I stopped in this lake because I'm over 12 kilometers. It's plenty for snowshoeing. My legs. Okay, great looking camp. On to firewood. Got a tea steeping for there from the thermos. Ah, home. Nice standing dead jack pine here, if it's not too far gone. Get snow for water here. Finish the last chore of the day. And I come to a place like this where there's drifting snow. It's just a lot cleaner than all the snow under the trees, which has lots of debris. Snow showers have come and gone today. Just adds to the beauty. Still mild for now. Got a nice homemade soup for dinner tonight. It's actually a vegetarian gumbo full of beans and vegetables, a little cheese. Toasted garlic naan. Oh yeah, what a day. Cozy in here and ready for a good sleep. These hole in and setup days are always big ones. Nice cheesy pierogies loaded with onions to start the day. It's gonna be a good one. Alright, I'm all set here. Time to go check out the next lake. Moose tracks. Nothing else sinks that deep in winter. And a poop. That is a nice hunk of chaga. Probably worth a couple $100. Lake just came into view. What a beauty. There's a gorgeous white pond campsite here. Doesn't look well used. So I was just chugging along, touring the lake, and out of nowhere in my peripheral I see someone and they shout, and I was not expecting to hear anyone. Scared the crap out of me, but we just chatted for like an hour. And anyway, now back to the end of the lake. He did like a 38 kilometer tour today, he said. That's incredible, on skis. Back to camp. Home sweet home. Barbecue bacon non-calzones going for dinner. It's gonna be delish. exquisite. Nice peaceful evening here. Getting to bed. Gonna be a cooler night, but to let the fire go out and bundle up in my big sleeping bag. Crisp, beautiful morning out there. Letting the fire die out here slowly as I pack up. Back to the first lake now. I've got a 2 or 3 hour haul back down through those narrows to the far end. And what a perfect little 3-day trip out here. Excellent campsite, gorgeous conditions, charming lakes, and staying warm by the wood stove in winter. What more could you ask for out here?